What's up?
We need to go.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are... Then we'll... go.
You wanna pop us?
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This
Sir. Did he?
Not so much.
Don't you... Just...
If
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Oh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Do I get a raise for this? And voila! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. All set. Tell me if you need any...
I'm all good for now.
It's...
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Soon it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast...
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Punch him up!
Crack another nut job!
What the? Coach is choosing his team member! Here, dying! Drax, sack! No mercy! Gamora, slice him up! Push down the smart bomb! Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours!
I am Groot.
They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
This battle
Did anyone understand that
Just
speech?
great.
I thought you'd never ask!
Light him up, Rocket!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Smash him up, Drax! Round him up, Groot!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Much better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Vortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Are you
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said on Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see. The marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws, for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Howl's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun and...
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away. Rip them a new one!
Fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Let's see that sword!
I think that's the one I scratched earlier.
How can you tell them apart?
He's closing! Time to hit him!
You don't have to ask me twice.
You could not have done that, assassin!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
It can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No.
Thought so. Should be able to pull that chunk out.
I've been thinking about the world.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
I tried pushing, to no avail. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out.
Careful, there's treachery.
Okay, we got this.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good pun.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via... The Guardians of... Save the...
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that beast was doing here!
A full forfeit? Nah, can't be that easy.
Cowards! Face us!
Throw that, Drax!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge! Crush him, Drax!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Drax, toss it!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down hard! Getting hit by lightning! Shack!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Send it their way, Drax!
Behold the power of the light!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Foam Dome's gotta go before we run! He just went bonkers!
Cowards! Face us!
Show him some muscle!
End is now!
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now! Sure, we gotta thrash that priest mage first, then the rest of them!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will rule them all!
Gamora! What's going on? It's a breathing room,
Oh,
Groot!
must have been magic or something!
You?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki. And what, sir? If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who... It's not exactly a conversation starter. Of course we can't.
Well, what
did?
I said I...
That is the...
I'll give you... Can we just move on?
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
fucked up! Crash! Destroy! Meet your maker! Gamora!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Maker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
Clark! Quill! It's got Groot!
Rip him up, Drax!
Face me!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Oh, Gamora!
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster.
Your pain.
How? I saw it.
The form is fleeting. This stubborn senselessness. Before it reaps a ruinous reward. Oops.
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Brutify him, Groot!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dashed cowards!
We need to close this distance! You don't stand a chance!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
So many lousy eggs!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Buy some time, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Oh!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Of course it was easier to get to before! Been too long since I blew something up!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Tie them down, Groot!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign! I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Rocket! Safety's off! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Make
Real funny, Quill! Quill! Quill!
Punch it, Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable than I believe!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Well, you're a big target, that's why! We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
My great strength goes underutilized! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Of course it was easier to get to before!
Slice and dice!
To the ball!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get it...
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
We are!
Kinda wish we
I
were.
don't know why!
Matra Ashtika!
Wreck 'em, Trax!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
I hope we're... Oh, you, Trax!
I will end you!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Time to shred him! Sick of Trax!
With fervor!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Aim at what?
Rocket! Blast him!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Toss him around! Let's see those branches! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
There's a spark between us!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Gamora! Run him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Keep him busy, Groot!
Well, Groot can tie this guy down so we can beat him up!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, fate wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Too close!
Stay down!
Lock and load, Rocket!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the game!
I like it better! Who knew, Hoopin? You made me do it, you nut job space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Reach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Ready! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge. That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway?
Anyone see a way across?
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. We're so close.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side? Must suck to be a celestial head.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Promise!
Get away from my dog!
Peter!
Laura! Snip it!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Noah!
Get away from my dog! Show him your roots!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
It's the breathing room, Groot! Chop it down!
Take heed!
It's the breathing room, Groot! Get him, Groot!
Eat this! There goes the arm!
Chop him up! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
I'm going down! Peter, can you get to him?
You just matched what the wrong Katat did!
Cut to pieces!
You're up, big guy!
Perish! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! We need to focus on taking it down! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
We've got to apply more pressure! Peter! Help!
Cosmo! Talk to us here! We got this one!
I guess this means there's no
We're the Oh, we lost you for a second.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
That big robot is a
Ding, ding,
serious
round two.
problem!
I am trying to destroy!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy.
Where is Cosmo Smilk? Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Oh, where are you? What are you... He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass.
feeling of dirt between and the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way...
It's true, Lepos.
It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's belly. You Cosmos searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like a dog.
If they are swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promises lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have...
They are...
Be gone! Cosmo not...
That's it, buddy.
No.
Sick of...
Should we help him?
I am up.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the...
Fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Lay up the voice! Scary lightning! Right!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Those attacking lines can flark off!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
I suspect
Seriously, Peter?
idiots.
Now's your chance, Gamora! What's down that giant brain drain?
They
Love
say
it
the
out of
real
big
valuable
guy.
chunks are down there in the thalamus.
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Run him through! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Let loose, Rocket! This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Brain lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask. Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
I need a new... I could really use a flarkin drink right now.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping.
I hunger.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Katakian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
This looks good.
All right.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
My baby.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with dirt scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
2!
I'm getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo! Chop, chop, Gamora! Drax, shut him down! Stop short, Groot!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving me some breathing room, Groot!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy! Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense in! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Flaggers! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
legendary!
Too easy!
Breathing room, Groot! Move away, Rocket!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Deadliest woman incoming! String him up, Groot! I hope
Another
Worldwide has a
floor-dumped
solid
Nova Corps
life
soldier
insurance
dealt with.
policy! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Pounds, Drax! Root! Anti-time! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! Peter, one of us needs to hold them down! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
The focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Let some rocket! Get down here! Let me
justice is swift.
shoot you! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Come on, cut him down! Drax! Kick their butt! Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
They will regret angering a Cathathian warrior! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Embrace it, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
I think we should let these flark bags close in. That way it'll be their due, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter Quill?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
That was
That
here we
was
go again!
unique! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I'm on it!
My great strength goes underutilized! Welcome, death!
Grab and pull, Groot!
You got it! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Breathing room, Groot!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my...
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Peter Quill!
Watch your back!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in!
It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it!
Deal with the magus inside her!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I'm a little surprised, too!
More of them converted wackos!
Stay back, Rocket! Keep shooting!
Let's get to it!
Clipped another religio nut!
These zealots do not fear dying!
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will
Want
roll
to
us
see
a
some
blood
fireworks? Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Working on it!
You owe me one, Quill!
You
Watch it!
Let's show this
I will
sucker the
enjoy
real
this.
meaning of this is how
Let
it's
us deal
done!
the final blow!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left! Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man! Smoke them, Rocket! Do your thing, Drax!
With pleasure!
I'll enjoy this!
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last! Looks like his defenses are down!
Now's our chance!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
I'll drag what I can! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us!
Danger close, Rocket! Tie him down! That's right! Just give me a sec!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Kyle, resist the evil training!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? I can feel the light.
Retreat. Please. Give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first?
A pale...
Let him
Thinking. You... Yeah.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastin Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Down, power down.